Look at how the Spirit is moving.
God's Spirit is bright at Saugatuck Church.
I do not shy away. Welcoming can be kind of tricky because you don't want to come off too strong, but it's really not that hard. All you have to do is say hi and strike up a conversation about, well, anything. I recommend to get them to talk about themselves because you can learn a bit about the person and you know they'll have something to say because everybody can talk about themselves. So those are my tips when it comes to welcoming someone new you meet. I personally find they work great, especially for meeting new people on the mission trip. No matter how you do it though, welcoming new people in general is so important because it makes them feel like they belong. And here's a secret, it also makes you feel important that you have something to give another person. And best of all, you can build a bond that lasts a lifetime. How great is that? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jack, and I'll be graduating this year. I've been coming to the youth group meetings and the mission trips ever since my first mission trip to Cuba 4 long years ago. After all that time, one question you definitely get used to is, where did you see God or love? You get asked this question a lot. There's usually an end to that question, a different one for every night we're away. Sometimes it's in the people we see, and sometimes it's in the small things that you almost don't notice, and sometimes in big things that are so obvious that it's hard to see. It's the people in the group that you get to know in ways that are somehow different from the way you know them in school or other places. But this last year, they had an extra day on the trip, so they added a new question. Where did you see God or love in yourself on this trip? And I've been thinking about that when I was asked to say something about growing up in Saugatuck, and how for the last 4 years, the things that I've been able to do and the people I've gotten to know. So if the question is, where did you see God or love? One of my favorite answers is in the mirror. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alexander, and I'm going into 9th grade next year. And I've been going to Saugatuck pretty much all my life. And while I may not have compassionate stories about how long I've been coming here and where did I see God today, I have had the chance to meet a lot of old people, and also known as adults, but old people works. One of the people I met was Dan Long. Dan was a great guy. He was always really funny. He knew my name, and he always said hello to me when I saw him. He also would help me out with storytelling, something that I did need a bit of help with. And next year will be my confirmation year. I hadn't really thought about who my mentor would have been, but it would have been a lot of fun if I had him. I'll miss seeing him every Sunday, but I'm glad I knew him. Thank you, Saugatuck.
I'm Leah and I'm graduating this year. When my mom first told me that I should join the youth group here as a sophomore, I was pretty hesitant. I didn't know anyone and I was pretty shy about meeting new people. I attended youth group every week for an entire year. During the meetings, I became friends with Charlotte, who introduced me to other kids in the youth group. Although I spent 1 day a week with everyone in the youth group, I still felt like an outsider and was hesitant about going on the mission trip. What I didn't know about the youth group was the magic that comes along with it. I became more close with the 30-ish people on the trip in 1 week than I had an entire year. Everyone is friends with everyone and has a great time, whether it's playing soccer before dinner or mafia before bed. I became friends with everyone, even people I'd barely spoken to at youth group. And then the next year it happened again, only with different people, and of course, still with the same people too. The mission trips are an amazing thing because each year you meet new people and gain new friends, now even from places all over Connecticut. Thank you, Saugatuck.
Good morning, Saugatuck. My name is Carly, and I've been going on the mission trips for 2 years now. One of the things that makes the trip so special are the seniors. Every single one of them always brings a new light and a new gift to the group. For example, Leah with her weird jokes and love for squirrels. Jack and his music, Josh and his amazing hugs and stories, Charlotte and her wisdom, Gabe and his leadership, Emily with her singing, and Jason with his kindness. Every one of these things are crucial to making our youth group and mission trips as special and unique as they are. Not everyone can make it on these trips. Life gets in the way sometimes. But I feel like seeing you at church every once in a while, or being a part of confirmation, or laughing through story tent, or playing bingo together, are extensions of the mission trip's magic, and really the magic of SCC. Don't forget to take that feeling with you wherever you go on your journey. Thank you so much.